So this game right here, Ultra ADHD, I'm pretty sure it's not a horror game per se. It was in the horror section, but I don't. We're gonna see. Let's try it. I really do want to play this one. If that's cool with y'all. Sure. Hit escape twice to return to the main menu at any time. Progress will be lost. Okay. And there are 3 or 4 endings? Hello? They answered the phone. Ah, good. Let me talk to him. Can you please let me talk to them for one? Oh. Oh! Hello there, mate. How are you doing this fine morning? You hit my arm. Run some water on it, you big baby. Anyways. Yeah, you'll be fine. Grow up. You started it. Take care of it. Sorry about that, mate. I can't do an Australian accent, by the way, so we're not doing that. Just some sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry, she says. You jumped on me and grabbed the phone, you... Oh. Mind your language. It's not professional. Anyways, let's start from the top. How about you give us your name, lucky person? Okay. So, it's harvest, huh? Frankly, I'm not particularly fond of it. But who am I to judge? Okay. Rude. Cough, cough. Choke. After that comment. Choke. Oh, speak of the devil. See? I told you just put some water on it. I'm bleeding, and it didn't help. Do you see what I have to deal with, Harvest? Every time I hear her speak, I feel like I'm walking one more step toward a 100-foot cliff. Yikers. It's either living with a rebellious sister and her lack of tact, or living with the empty void and its lack of, you know, being alive. Dark thoughts aside, Harvest, I'm sure you're even more confused now than you were before. Yeah, I'd say so. Quick question, if you will. Hopefully you won't find it rude. Oh boy. Why aren't you responding to anything we say? Bro, y'all were arguing in my ear. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't interject. Sorry. Yes, I'm interested to know why too. We've been talking for about 20 text boxes and Harvest never said a word. Ah, we're dealing with a silent protagonist. What? A protagonist? Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Yes, I see. Very interesting indeed, yes. You don't know what that means, right? Nope. It means Harvest doesn't speak and we can basically make them do whatever we want. Oh? And because they're the protagonists, they're the only ones who can use weapons and save the world and the like. Oh? I'm gonna regret telling you this, aren't I? Right. This isn't a visual novel. You want to get to the action. I want to stop bleeding, so let's keep it short. Don't hate on my boy Motherland. He acts like me. Why does this sound like the USSR? Also, fun tip. You can skip dialogue by holding tab. Feel free to skip all of the Motherland's ramblings. Look, we require your shooty bang bang services. Meet us at the forest. You'll be teleported to a location nearby in a few seconds. If you see Fatherland, tell him he's for me. Have a safe trip. Okay. Is this gonna rely on my aim? Where is that music coming from? Attention, due to the end times, entry to the forest is strictly forbidden. The end times are upon us. The prophecy tells of a silent hero who will defeat evil and save the world. Let us all pray to our God and Savior for salvation. Wait, could it be you? I mean, we'll see. Oh, okay. You don't stop playing music? There are dead people everywhere. I can't look down any further than this. Item shop. Apologies, but the store is closed due to the end times. We also regret to inform you that all of our assets and items were... Hi, love. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy some spooky, interesting gameplay. The item shop will reopen once the Earth and/or universe has been cleansed and/or destroyed. Conditions may apply. Ah, your harvest? Yeah, I received an order to give you something. It said something about defeating evil, something like that. Me? Do I have to? Well, I do have this pipe. You can try it on the training dummy I just brought up behind you. Also, I'm legally obligated to tell you that this weapon's hotkey is 1, and you can holster weapons using the H key. Okay. I'm sure you'll figure it out. This legal mumbo-jumbo's gibberish for me. Okay, where's the dummy PMG not found? How do I hit it? There's that. But how do I use it? Oh! Oh, hold, aim, click, fire. I see. Oh, my ears! You should play Pony Factory? Is that an itch game? Is it scary? That was very loud. Alright, can I move on? You got a gun? Hey, buddy. Halt! Entrance to the forest is strictly forbidden due to high numbers of zombies in the area. But wait, you look familiar. Let me check here. Silent, blue skin, smoker. Yes, seems like I've hit the jackpot. Harvest, right? I'll take that as a yes. Anyways, I've been ordered to grant you access to the forest, but you need some means of self-defense. Ah, good. It seems you have something. It's not much, but it'll do. Very spooky? Okay. One thing before you go, though. If you have any guts in your inventory, hit Q to eat some and heal up. You can pick up guts using E. I do believe I said quite enough. Have fun, you... Guts? Can I go pick up guts from these dead people over here? Oh, they, Oh. Okay. What is this? 2 revolver ammo. I don't have a revolver. Anything else? No? Okay. Alright. Shift to run? I mean, it's not much faster than... Can I talk to you? Maracas are pastries made from phyllo dough and usually stuffed with cheese, mashed potatoes, mushrooms, olives, chickpeas. The dish originated in Turkey and was popularized in Israel by Turkish and Balkan immigrants. It is a noticeable and common dish in Israeli cuisine. What? Okay, can I pick up guts? I can't, like, look down any further. He's like me, he's saying random stuff, literally, like, as he's dying. Come over here, Krusty. I'm moderately hurt? Oh, I'm not gonna last very long like this, y'all. Picked up guts! Slightly hurt, okay. Oh, there are more guts here. Remember, aim, fire, reload, T to check ammo. Okay. GG's, y'all. This is where we go to die. Let's see. You got another recipe for me or something? Baraka's films were a popular Israeli film genre during the 60s and 70s. These films were usually comedies, or am I slipping? Usually comedies and or melodramas which revolved around conflict between Mizrahi and Ashkenazi Jews. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, I shot you once too many times. Oh, there's another. I'm out of ammo already. No! What do you have to say? Burrikas usually contain high levels of fat and trans fat due to the fact that burrikas are made from margarine-based dough. Indeed, high levels of trans fat put you at risk for heart disease and stroke. Okay, thank you for that. And this guy, is he gonna tell me something similar? Hey, Harvest, we're right here in the corner. Make sure you get rid of these zombies before you come. Are there more? Oh, there are. Tasty. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's another one. What is this? Ammo. Okay. Oh. Okay. And one more. One more. Welcome back, Lee. The storm. Oh, is it raining bad over there? Ooh, guts. Yum. Okay. I think that's all the zombies. Let's go see what those other people have to say. This is weird. This is giving me weird vibes. And I'm so fast. It's like a fever dream, it is. But like made in Microsoft Paint. Wonderful, you've arrived. If you're wondering why we couldn't help, it's because we're NPCs, and NPCs in these sort of games just kinda stand around doing absolutely nothing, waiting for a protagonist to wake us up. That's a very blunt description, but not far from the truth. At any case, Harvest, we've called you here for a very special reason. That reason is not, if to quote the great poet Motherland here, shooty bang bang services. Let me have some fun with this daddy land. Sigh. Okay. We require your combat expertise, Harvest. There, that's how you should say it. Basically, we want to bring down the developer of this game. Yes, Harvest, you're being toyed with for the sake of some grand adventure. You've already experienced some of it now, survival horror zombie first-person shooter. Yeah, whatever he said, we've managed to hack into the systems and break Dancing NG's control of us. While we can't fight, we can teleport you and ourselves and say what we please. We want to give you the power of free will to everyone. So you're going to just play along, but instead of fighting the final boss, you're going to kill Dancing NG. We're basically going full JRPG here, using the power of friendship to kill God. Are you Harvest? That's correct. What matters do you have with Harvest? We are Harvest's personal assistants. They're in a meeting right now. Do you want to leave a message? Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Motherland, Fatherland, and Harvest, you are under arrest. For what? Conspiracy against the developer and massacre of the zombie species. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You'll be representing yourself in the trial, Harvest. A trial? As in legal trial? Correct. In fact, it will commence right after this loading screen. Oh. Supreme Court? Why do I still have a cigarette? The court is now in session for the trial of Harvest. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Wait, the developer is the prosecution? Representing himself? Oh, it's like Ace Attorney? That'd be very helpful if I had ever played that. How is that fair? Dancing NG is unable to override the court decisions. How? He's the creator of this game. Is the defense ready? The defense is ready, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but Harvest will be representing themselves in this trial. Oh, right, I forgot that Harvest is a silent protagonist. Well, I guess we're representing Harvest then. No, you not. Hi, Mix. You know what's so crazy, actually? I was waiting to tell you when I was in your stream, but our lovely friend, X Deploy, joined us for some Roblox Dress to Impress earlier. And it was great. But yeah, I thought you'd find that kind of funny. There, I gave you basic speech functions for this level. Have fun. Harvest, kindly tell NG exactly what you think of him. Oh, yay, I'm happy he came and hung out. Me too. It was fun. It was nice to have him.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Hey, y'all. What's up? Thank you so much, Jay, for the raid. What's up, y'all? It's so weird. I'm always in Jay's chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follows. We're playing some weird itch games. So, yeah. But hi! Thanks so much for joining and hanging out. I hope I can entertain y'all well enough. But thank you for the follow, Dalek, Nova, Dr. Hound. Love y'all. I really appreciate it. Hi, Nova. Okay. Putting yourself in your own game is really narcissistic. We love weird itch games. We do. I have a lot of spooky ones. This is, I think, going to be the least spooky one. But, yeah. How's the game? I'm not sure yet. It feels like a fever dream, actually. I guess we'll find out. There, like, I was reading the comments for it, and everyone said it was really good, so I guess we'll see. How long have you been streaming? Me? Like 3 weeks. Motherland is your spirit animal. I just want to say that putting yourself in your own game is really narcissistic. I concur. Why didn't you just add a prosecutor character and be done with it? 2 reasons. 1, I wanted to face the player directly and let them actually play this trial. This is already a pretty linear game with tons of reading. I'm trying to squeeze any essence of gameplay here. Oh, also, I do want to say, since we got some people followed us, we're 5 followers away from 100 followers. Crazy, huh? We're so close. Is this why you're so hellbent on making Harvest represent themselves to make this trial part of gameplay? Wow, 3 weeks? Yeah, isn't that crazy? No worries, Jay. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you so much for the raid. That was really, really nice of you. Yeah, only 3 weeks. I'm super thankful to, you know, have Kato where, oh, I almost forgot. Let me do this real quick. If you're not following Jay, you certainly should. He plays a lot of FPS games that I could never play. And he sweats on all of them. And he also plays DBD. So, for the people who didn't come from the raid, make sure you follow Jay. It's very cool. But if I didn't have Call Me Kato, my lovely mod, who has a pretty strong community behind him, I wouldn't have all the things that I already have now with streaming. So, really, it's all thanks to Kato. So, again, if you're not following him as well, please do so. He's really great and also plays FPS games. And he's pretty cute, but, you know. Is this a trial or a roast? It's supposed to be a trial, but Harvest and Dancing NG keep digressing. I mean, all I was saying was that he shouldn't be in his own game. I feel like that's a pretty good take. Second reason, why not? You two started the whole fourth wall breaking narrative thing. It's all the rage in indie games I've heard. So you've derailed my game to put up with trends? Nah, we still want you dead. Well, okay. But at least it isn't to get some indie cred. Why does the cold water burn? Go to a doctor. Point is, you want to kill me? Sure, but we're gonna do it legally. Are you done provoking each other? Can we proceed? This game is gonna be a lot of reading. I'm glad I got a drink. Let's proceed then. Harvest is charged of conspiracy against the developer and possible murder of zombies. I mean, I did kill the zombies. Question, do y'all drink your water cold or room temperature? Let me know. The prosecution calls the first witness to the stand. Please state your name and occupation. Oh, is that one of the zombies I killed? Cold? As much ice as possible? Jail. Both of you. Cold water is not as good for you as room temperature water is. Just buy better water. Get it together. You never thought you'd play Dress to Impress, but it was like fun for the couple rounds you played with us, right? Please say yes. Commander Zed of the Zombie Armed Forces. Armed? You don't have firearms. Common misconception. We're called the Armed Forces because we use our arms to attack. Okay. Mr. Fatherland, please refrain from digressing us from the trial. I agree. Moving right along here. Wait, you look identical to the other zombies we encountered. Miss Motherland, our people find these kind of comments offensive. Yikes. It's akin to saying all you humans look the same. Well, considering this art style, everyone kinda looks the same. I wish I had a cricket chirping sound. Room temperature, unless I've been working outside. Fair. I'll take that. I will let that one slide, but just that one. As in, they look like Dookie. Mr. Zed, you claim that Harvest has unlawfully slaughtered your forces, am I right? Why can't I read today? Yes, slaughtered in the full sense of the word. Our peaceful homeland became a bloodbath. Oh, I didn't even think about this. I'm really sorry. I'll stop like pausing talking, but let me also do this. I also want to shout out Mix. Mix is a great, super fun streamer. She is from Hawaii, so her, for all my UK friends, you know, it might be like 4 a.m. for you when she goes live. But she plays a lot of spooky games as well. A lot of, from what I've seen, some more longer form ones, like Soma, Fran Bo, if you've heard of that. Trying to think of what else I've seen her play. Regardless, definitely follow her as well. She's super, super, super kind. Literally one of the nicest people I've watched, met, seen on Twitch, so she deserves it. Okay, I'm sorry. That'll be the last time we pause, I swear. You can read my thoughts? Yeah, they were displayed in a text box right there. We could all see it. So I can't even think privately? Yikes. Mr. Zed, please provide your testimony regarding Harvest. It'll be my pleasure. Oh, that was loud! I stationed my troops at the forest as always. Nothing particularly exciting happened for the first 3 hours. I heard the gate open, but didn't think much of it. Suddenly, I hear my fellow zombies screaming and moaning for help. Oh no! Lovely Harvest right here killed them all for no reason. They were just standing there. Zombies won't hurt anyone, not even a fly. That's a lie. They attacked me first. The first one, it attacked me first. And second, I was told to do it. I did it on my own I was told to do it. They deserve a death sentence immediately. Mr. Zed, please refrain from these kind of statements. The defense may now start the BS examination. Harvest, you're gonna have to deal with this yourself, but I can at least tell you how to perform a good BS examination. Do you want to hear it? Sure, but your explanation must be a haiku. Seriously, I see Motherland prove to be a negative influence on you. True that, Fatherland. In return, I'll fulfill your request. I know how to call BS too. Listen to statements. If you see lies, call them out. Do not lose court trust. That's about it. I can't decide whether I should be impressed or embarrassed by that. That's fine. I got it. I'm ready. I stationed my troops at the forest as always. Nothing particularly exciting happened for the first 3 hours. I mean, like, I believe that. I heard the gate open but didn't think much of it. Suddenly, I hear my fellow zombies screaming and moaning for help. That's not true. Please refrain from calling BS on perfectly fine statements. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's not true. Objection! Mr. Zed, you said that your troops did nothing after noticing my arrival? Exactly, you just killed them. You also said, and I quote, zombies won't hurt anyone, not even a fly. I stand by that. Then how do you explain the fact that when approached, zombies pursued me and tried to kill me? Impossible! But I would never. Are you really going to take Harvest's testimony here? We waited out in the forest and we saw firsthand how zombies attacked first. Fatherland is correct. Every zombie Harvest killed was in self-defense. The music is kind of bumping. What? So, Harvest is cleared of the first charge on account of self-defense. What? I do believe we have sufficient evidence to prove that zombies... No, I refuse to believe that the zombies under my command did such a thing. Attacking humans on sight is outlawed. You can deny that all you want. The court unanimously testified that your zombies were aggro. So let's move on to our second allegation against Harvest, which is... rude. I suspect this sort of language towards a judge could get you kicked out of a court. I will not rest until I will get definitive proof that my zombies were hostile towards humans. As I said, proof that isn't you people. What you mean by that? You people? I said nothing but the truth. I suggest you give him what he wants, Harvest. We're going to be here all day otherwise. Can't you help us here? Hey, you started this whole fiasco. You solve it. So proof that zombies are hostile? Tell him, Harvest. I need objective proof that Zed zombies are hostile towards humans. Well, it wasn't really any of this. The troops went rogue? That's impossible. I keep a close eye on them every day, and every hour there's zero resistance. I would say that I'm their most honorable and likable commander thus far. Yes, the records show no signs of zombie resistance. I cannot read today. Harvest, that doesn't prove that Zed zombies were hostile. Think about the whole game so far. Did you experience anything that can prove the zombies are hostile? I mean... the shooting mechanics, I don't think was a thing. Maybe the guts pickups? At the start of the game, the gatekeeper explained that I could eat guts to regain health. So if there are health items, there's a possibility I can be damaged, meaning there are enemies. Well, yeah, but there are also environmental hazards. You and your friends right here had to derail the entire game so you didn't see them. Yeah, that doesn't mean my zombies were aggro. Also, eating guts? Seriously? I tried adding some shock value. Yeah, well, it didn't work. 2 out of 10 for effort. Harvest, that doesn't prove that... Yo! Well, it's not going to be shooting mechanics then, right? The starting town? Okay, we'll try... Oh! Look at you! So smart. Huge brain. True. The preacher. When I got into the starting town, it was protected by walls. Yeah, well, all human settlements are protected by walls. Have you considered why? You people are very protective. You lose your stuff and every time something is out of place in your little la-la land. Or maybe it's due to zombies. Come again? The shopkeeper and the priest talked about the end times. Tell me, Zed, how did zombies come about? I reckon there weren't any zombies before those times. We rose from our graves one day. Loud noises, crazy sky, thunder, fire, bass boost. Sounds like an apocalypse to me. Yes, I remember that happening a week ago. Those are indeed the signs of the end times. Huge brain. That was good, thank you. A week ago? That's when the walls were built to keep the zombies away. And to top it all off, the gatekeeper advised me to have a weapon at hand because the zombies outside haunt humans. Haunt? Hunt? Just because someone says something, that doesn't mean it's true. The guy wouldn't let me out until I got an old pipe from the shopkeeper. So considering that the walls were built to protect survivors from zombies, that you rose from an apocalypse, that I was advised to have a weapon on me at all times, and considering Motherland's and Fatherland's testimonies. Yes, that seems like abundant evidence to prove that zombies are hostile toward humans. But, thank you, Mr. Zed. I think we've cleared the massacre allegation. Goodbye. Where did Zed go anyway? Moving right along here, our second allegation is conspiracy. I assume that's your allegation, Mr. NG? Correct. Well, you've managed to vindicate yourself of genocide. I reckon it'll be harder to vindicate yourself from conspiracy, Harvest. Huh. A condescending narcissist. Been a while since I met one of those. I do believe it's our first time meeting such a person. I feel like I'm in a nature documentary. You know what would come in really handy right now? A voice changer. What do you mean by conspiracy? Playing dumb now, huh? You know what I'm talking about. The phone call, the forest, the plans to kill me. You two were supposed to be villains, professional killers in a land without law. Everyone sitting next to that table were supposed to have a big epic boss fight at the end of the game. But no, you people just had to mess it all up, didn't you? You just weren't happy with your role, your 15 minutes of glory. Wait, you were supposed to originally be the final boss of this game? Yes, but we have had a change of heart. What we told you over the phone and in the forest was genuine. How would you feel if you knew how and when you'd die? We broke the system to free everyone from your quest, abolish evil, and just live in peace. A cute ideology. Harvest, read between the lines. They just want to save themselves. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that. Like if they don't want to be the bosses. Order! Order! Says the person who started an apocalypse for some BS epic quest solely for Harvest. This is a video game. You people are not real. What is this game called? Super ADHD? Ultra ADHD. The only one who is Harvest. My fourth wall is gonna be so sore after this. Hey, what you mean by that? Order, order, order! This trial isn't about you, it's about Harvest. I call Harvest to speak on behalf of the... I don't like saying my name out loud so many times. A great idea. I trust Harvest completely on this. Let him have it. Don't mess this up, Harvest. We were you from square one. We never lied. We really truthfully want to bring peace to these lands. Do you want to stand on the same side as NG? This game is getting really pretentious. You're taking it too seriously. I mean, they're right, I guess. Why not have free will? You can't just kill thousands of natives just for your BS plot. Are you sure about that? Yeah. You know what, my distinguished guests? This game is getting really ridiculous. Why not make it even more so? Oh boy. Okay. Excuse me? Harvest, you are wasting the court's time. My trust and patience with you has reached 0. Wait, what? We still have 4 trust points, whatever they're called. No matter, this is a court of law, and it has very specific rules. If you are unable to respect them by derailing the trial every 5 minutes, I have no choice. Are you gonna close the case? Harvest is found guilty on all accusations and is sentenced to life. Yo! What? What did I do? Sentenced to life? Are you kidding me? Wait. Don't believe him, sir. Angie's taking control of you. Sentenced to life on our space prison. We're going to space prison? Wait, what? A space prison? A freaking space prison? Wonders of technology, more specifically, badly written C# code. Isn't that insanely costly? In this game's universe, sure is. But it also means that we don't have to worry about you anymore. This is preposterous. The space prison. Voltron moment. Good night, Harvest. Okay, good night. Are we gonna wake up in prison? You wake up confined to a chair in what seems to be a space pod. It's bigger than you, but not by much. It's very uncomfortable. The only light source is a lowly flickering fluorescent lamp. Judging from the ramen noodles floating in the air, the pod is in 0G. You've been stripped of any and all clothes and weapons and instead wear an orange jumpsuit with a barcode as identification. There's a desk lamp, a bunch of ramen noodles floating in the air, a monitor in front of you, and your chair. Turn the desk lamp on? It's a regular desk lamp. Okay. Have a little snacky snack, perhaps? You repeatedly open and close your mouth, hoping to catch some stray ramen. The few noodles you've managed to eat taste horrible. You are no longer hungry. This fact won't help with any puzzles or anything. I just thought you'd like to know that. Okay, thank you. Okay, the monitor. Although it's right in front of you, you're tied to your chair and cannot directly interact with it. It seems like some sort of touchscreen is currently off. Alright, so we try to break free. Your legs and arms are tied to the chair. You move around sporadically trying to break free. After a short while, you give up. These chains are tough. However, the monitor right in front of you springs to life. Oh! Apparently triggered by your movement, the monitor lights up and makes a short startup jingle. After booting up, it displays the following. Prisoner Harvest. Time left in solitary confinement. Life sentence. If you believe this is a mistake, shout help to call support. Help! A rotating circle appears in the middle of the screen along with the words processing. After a few seconds, a synthesized voice comes out of the monitor. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. If you experience issues, please say help. Help! The monitor displays its processing message again. After a few seconds, the voice says, I'm sorry, I can't help you with Whelp. Do you want to search Whelp online? We got an Alexa in our jail cell. We'll say help again, one more time. Oh, okay, it's Whelp again. I'm sorry, support is unavailable right now due to a worker strike. Do you still want to search the term whelp online? Sure. Here's what I found, the voice replies. Do you guys like my Alexa impression? Whelp is a word, often used in place of well, when a person feels no more can be said about something. Used to express helplessness or dumbfoundedness. Example, Welp, we messed up with this race prison. Now the prisoners can release themselves if they say our secret phrase, freaking amazing job. Okay. Secret phrase accepted. The chains holding your arms and legs are released. You are now floating in the space pod. Search for a way out. You feel around the pod looking for a way out. You hit your head on the ceiling and walls a few times. You manage to find a secret button hidden on the roof of the pod. You hit the button, the monitor turns red, and the words emergency override flash on the screen. The pod accelerates downwards towards the earth. As the pod picks up more and more speed, you're dragged back to your chair, unable to move from the extreme G-force. After a few seconds, you hear a loud thump. The pod crashes on the earth and shakes everything in it. You receive multiple head wounds from the crash, but luckily nothing major. The pod opens, revealing barren desert land. We're free! We at least made it out of the pod. Oh, hello, Harvest. Hello. I've been waiting here for you to wake up for about 2 hours now. I admit it's a lovely view, but it got boring after a while. So, now that you're awake and all gillied up, we can end this properly. Motherland and Fatherland sent you to kill me? Cool. Let's have a final battle. Right here, right now. Like in the old days. Come on, it'll be fun. I'll even let you make the first move. Use your mouse to select actions. Okay, okay. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to turn that down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down my headset too. Alright. No items, we have to attack. How am I supposed to win? How do I feel about mayonnaise sandwiches? Like, are you putting anything else on it? A punch versus a shotgun? I reckon it'd be an easy fight. Do I have any items yet? No. 40 damage. Bah, bah. 364 damage. Motherland and Fatherland are dead, but this shouldn't anger or sadden you. It should make you happy. These two used you for their own selfish needs. Can I run? I probably can't run. That doesn't make sense. We'll attack. Well, I'm dead. You're doing well so far, my friend. You'll die. I'll clean this mess of a game up, and we can return to my original version. Well, we're done here. Good night. Well, that was a game, huh? Oh, it's not over? God mode activated. What? Did you miss us? Let's finish the job. What? Well, you're back with God mode? I thought I killed these rebels. Well, no matter, you want to play that way? Fine, let's dance. You gave Dancing Angie the middle finger. Emotional crit, 62,000 damage. Fires at you the shotgun. Miss. I see. You weren't kidding. 20,357 damage. He missed with his shotgun. 84,000 damage. He missed again. 49,000 damage. And he misses again. 50,000 damage. You're done, son. You're done. You're going down. You're defeated. That's it. That's the aim of a 90-year-old. Well, I guess this is it then. It's been nice knowing you all. Good night and good luck on your future endeavors. Oh? I'm calling to tell you that everything's fine. Angie pulled the plug on you, yes, but we're still alive and we've decided to settle in the starting town. I'm taking this opportunity to do something I don't think I've ever done in my life. That being apologizing. I apologize for using you for our own goals against your will. I apologize for being flamboyant and rude and generally for ruining every sensible plan we had. So y'all can see. I apologize to you, Harvest, for taking you into some stupid adventure that took us right back to where we were before. Egg salad mayo sandwich? I mean, that's good. Yeah, W. Hard-boiled egg and mayo. Yeah? I thought you just meant bread and mayo, and I was gonna have to ban you from the chat. Love you, though. I should apologize for this being somewhat anticlimactic ending. Hell, at this point, I should apologize for apologizing too much. But I just wanted to get this off my chest. This feeling has been haunting me from the moment you were convicted. There's a pretty good chance you won't even receive this transmission, and even if you do receive it, you might not accept my apology. But I just wanted you to know that I feel guilty for all that has happened. I think this is it, really. I haven't informed Fatherland about doing this, and frankly, I don't know if I should. The point is, let me move myself down here. The point is, I'm sorry. No sarcasm, no BS, no joking. Goodbye, and thanks for everything. I do eat bread and mayo, but those are the starter mayo. Jail. Straight to jail. Goodbye and thanks for everything. Well, that was a game. That was not a horror game, I will say. But it was interesting.